Hey guys, welcome to my Final Fantasy 16 walkthrough. I'm back for another stream. This is part 16. Currently my brother's back in the house playing League and I think it's streaming into an end, so excuse my broadcast if it's a little bit worse tonight right now. Hey Toilet.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
What happened to your right eye? I just noticed that. Are you blind?
Go on then.
No, I care about these characters, guys.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Thank you, thank you.
It'd better all be here.
Why not?
Finished, are you?
I should put the elixir in the inventory slot. Alright, let's continue. Onwards with the story. There's a side quest here. Why is there a side quest in the middle of the road? Make what you want. Sorry. Just playing League and apparently the hotkeys kept resetting. Huh?
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the
Alright, let's
stars.
keep going.
Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Also why that village fell ruin, huh? Yeah, I mean I changed the lake setting so it wouldn't reset every time he plays. Every time he plays he always changes the binding. And I got tired of it, so I was just like, yeah, make it. I found out how to make it so it's it stays as my key binding. Okay, read only file. Let's get alive. No, I didn't check to see if the stream was on the side of me. Oh, bandits? Nope.
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
Terrible.
The two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true.
Might as well get paid.
We've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out?
Yeah, yeah.
Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your
See?
troubles.
Even they know.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So,
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that.
They're part of the bandit group. Haha. You don't pay us. Haha. Get stabbed.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait,
I mean, you did
should
say
probably take it.
no, it's no one good. Like,
Blimey, you lot. We've got guests.
these must be our
What?
bandits.
tragic. See those two? Oh, whoop. Well, I thought for sure it was those two.
Nice try.
Lightning Ball's not that bad, guys. Oh man, Lightning Ball's not that bad.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Is this upgraded? Yes, upgraded. Okay, we're good, guys. Just bring some lettuce, some apples. What is that, berries?
Getting all of this out of here will be an...
Seems we've...
found the cart and didn't leave a single...
And how exactly will you be getting...
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part.
Remember, like, even if they were part of the bandit group,
It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
damn.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Exactly. I mean, it did get us paid. I'm just saying. You seeing how that midget ran off? That's fine.
You've had your rewards and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
Hey, watch yourself, man. You know, one of you guys might go
I
down.
see the Dalnex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
You might go down and I'll help you
The
out.
fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues on the other side.
A pinch of magical ash. Wait, is this the... Wow. There we go. Oh my.
So this is Dzemekys.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined.
Is it?
I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Tell me about it. Dzemekys Falls. Oh. Ah. Ba, ba, ba. I don't know, man.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes.
That's Ultima.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths,
It'd be funny if it was actually
we'll
true.
learn if there's any truth to the tale.
I'm connecting
The
the
gods
dots, guys.
emerged victorious.
I'm connecting the
And
dots.
punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Okay.
Dominance and bearers.
Ah.
To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
Mm-hmm.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
No looking good, guys.
To rule an empire. He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The emperor whom I... gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Are you not good? I just read that. He's not that strong.
Of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only.
Do you know?
Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent!
Sheesh.
Wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Well, it's time to play Revolt, man. Come on. Since the astrologers have already divined it, so might as well do it.
We just need to hug the coast.
Stay down!
What is it? The Republican Gate.
Faster!
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Anything can be said over here?
They've closed the road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
Oh, I'm done for. If you haven't got a pass, you're not getting through.
Please, I'm begging you.
Rest in peace. I can't go a bridge, but I can attack. What? Sorry, I can't go a bridge. What? I can't go a chocobo? Dang. Guys, I'm tired. Clearly, I'm tired. That is impressive. Not too much reflections, though. I will say that. But I guess that's not really much to reflect when it's just a giant ass crater.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Oh, dude.
That'll do, girl.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going. The Crystalline Dominion is our...
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion.
Post Ace.
And caravans, scooping up all the best customers.
Leave some for the rest.
So what's the merchant? Okay, there we go. It's right here.
Well met.
Betrayal.
You've a discerning eye. Well met.
I wish to sell all valuables. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome anytime.
I feel poor. That's not a lot.
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
Beets and beans.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
He's a big dude. It can't be. It's impossible to admit him, alright? Miss him. He's huge. Big ass dude. What did I say?
Oh, good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Goots. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me.
So, to get the pass back, we...
I know where. No one knows more about what goes on round...
Where do we find...
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the...
Used to. I'm gonna check the rest of me stuff.
Right.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm back over here like I thought. That's not a red chocobo. That's red chocobo though. I was busy thinking on left apparently.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
He's me mate?
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
Oh, bairn.
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them.
And the same someone who has Goots's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that catch whoever's behind it all, and...
Is there any other way of...
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do...
So either we find the people who took the pass...
All right.
Thank you. But I don't know your name.
Clive.
A pleasure doing...
To a tavern. The seal. Sigil. Yeah!
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Whether I suggest that you...
The furniture makers.
Yep.
Out of my sight, wretch!
I see you, isn't it, little kid?
Jug of snake spit for the road? Caravan stops next to the check.
Them has way too many furniture.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh?
Eloise.
Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt.
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving check. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those...
Their eyes must have lit.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down.
Thank you.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah.
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? For one, this isn't a family operation. Street urchins by the
orphans from the...
A few, perhaps. They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond.
Oh, that's
Some of them
awful.
take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Really hard.
You
It
won't find
is
anything of
surprisingly
this quality
hard.
in Twinside.
I don't want to tell you anything. Wait, is this whole area? Yeah.
I'll take the large one.
Excellent choice, my lord.
So what do you think he was talking about?
Excuse me.
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Give him some money, man. He might be more inclined to speak.
Come and taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
You give me the option to, I would.
The finest earthenware from the Free Cities.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
I picked a hole in my pocket once. Is that bad too?
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Jug of snake spit for the road.
What do you want? It's all right. We're not. We've heard that we need to know who's.
I don't know much about it really, but my friend Hansa, he said he got a job.
Sounds promising.
We need to find.
Do you know where you're?
He's usually by the.
Thank you.
By the tents outside. Okay, thank you.
Come on, come on!
Come on, Clive, run faster. Run down.
Porter for hire.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy.
Oh, how big is this camp? Oh, okay, there we are.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hansa, where are you going?
So that was Hansa, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Get those kids while you're at it. Do
We
it.
need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy run past?
There was a boy ran back there towards the truck.
Thank you.
Oh no, no, not the quiet part.
Shit. Cornered.
Dang.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
Sorry, guys.
You found him then?
That's regarding the issue familiar.
Jill.
It's another game and he messed up.
Eloise is watching over them.
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's whatever you do to me. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their...
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goods. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a...
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade.
Mm-hmm.
Theodore, at your Theodore. Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate.
Alright, you gotta talk to each
stealing
other.
from those with Gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I've been looking into their activities and hope but it seems they've already stooped even. Hans is a good lad. Don't blame. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to, then we all want this.
That's what was said. This guy's doing too much.
Oh. So, what else? You get your traders past.
All right then.
All right. Honza, where are they camped?
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail.
We'll try it this time.
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft then.
To Leighton's Cleft.
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Oh my guys.
That's that then.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Yeah, and I'm broke. Enough of it.
Dang. But that's the type of people who... That's the difference to leave a child behind, man. I'm just saying.
Come on.
Please tell me you don't do it, but...
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own. I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Steps forgotten. Nimi Clef, I don't see that.
We got company. That's the lot.
Soldiers.
Fewer now.
That was fewer. I found them, guys. I think.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. And Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
Can we even hear them from there?
Stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are.
Oh, I'm...
It's that guard from Boklad. Kill him! Kill them all!
Just take it, bro. Just take the helmet. Come on, don't be like today.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. Now I just need to sort through it all and
We should go and give Eloise the good news.
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad.
Underappreciated. He is underappreciated, guys. We gotta do a better service. Should I walk like that? Oh, how did I miss that? I don't know how I missed it.
Ah, Clive.
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass.
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some... I expect you'll soon be on your way then, would it now? Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive.
What'd you give me?
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Is this necessary?
I shall bear it with pride.
Oh, I guess it don't really do much,
Well, all
but...
that remains is to Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan. But if you
We'll...
You're charging us out of the wazoo now. I ain't never been charged like this. That China's driving me bankrupt.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
Yay,
And it's on to the Dominion.
Sidequest.
Bloody crimson caravan.
Did I just
Scooping
miss
up all the best customs.
If I knew where I
Now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone.
we'd be rich.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave.
What exactly are you celebrating?
I've come by a particularly Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with their 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh. A gentleman who might... Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine?
Give me a sip.
Sounds simple.
So you'll do it. You won't need to go far. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. 3 of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you are. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll be right back.
Hurry, man. I must leave. I've been asked to find Aldrich.
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a copy of Gotown 66 with your name on it.
If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the...
From the Empire to Boklad. He must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route to the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the perk. I'd say I've done enough for today.
I will say, I don't feel like it's quite realistic that, like... Because, like, we've traveled across most of, like, Storm at this point, man.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise.
Perhaps.
Finding someone.
There's no way a
See,
random
I've been having
porter
trouble with thieves,
can, like, get across
and despite the
basically
many
the entire
pains I've
continent.
taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my
Granted, half the
packs.
continent like, doesn't
I was
exist anymore
griping
because
about
of the
my lot to a
blight,
friend of
but
mine a few days
still.
back, and he offered to track the culprit. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and
Any idea where his search for
the old Dzemekys road. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long.
Can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around.
Live, let live. Excuse me.
Porter for hire. Pardon me, but would you have that well-notched steel and impressive physique? Might you be convinced to offer me the youth?
How exactly do you...
Well, being something, and I require a rug. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself well.
My arm.
Wonderful.
But where are we?
Along the old Dzemekys road. Quickly.
That man is just he's just gone. He's just gone, guys.
I better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
I'm still gonna go talk to these guys.
Peaches and pears.
Come on, come on!
You guys are way too close for me not to go talk to these guys.
Caravan stops next to the check.
Butcher.
Are you Milan?
That's me.
The innkeeper's just... He thought you might like to join him for...
He knows
wine and ham to spare.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through. We get meat from San Brec, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he... Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up.
Oh, sorry.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Tight-fisted swat.
The Empire's your enemy, not us.
I'm looking for Bolek.
Well, you found him.
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken...
I've never said no to a goat hand.
He must be...
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And when they do, well, you know what?
Hold on. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Goose is just looking at us. No. Goose, don't judge me. Excuse me. Just get out of the way.
Jug of snake spit for the road.
Jug of snake spit for the road. No, I don't. Thank you.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Ba -ba, ba -da -da. Dude, this music.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
Love it.
That's fantastic news. It's been a while since we... And the way I see it, that wine...
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without... And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, and even those three are the backbone of Boklad. And without the market, I wouldn't... Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on, right?
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows. But
You know, I think it's funny it said me and it's my. That's funny. I like it.
Gentlemen.
Me own and it's sort of my own.
The woes of the world may be never a true.
What about me? Nothing for me? Wow. Terrible. Never helping you again. Terrible, man. That's terrible. Alright, let's go find this, let's go do the Sidequest. I'm gonna find the cell sword, ask around, fish for clues.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
What do you want?
Just information.
Now you mention it.
Which way did he go?
I got off down the road,
Dang, dude. Dang, lady, I'm just asking. Don't need to be that way.
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good for you.
Got robbed right outside the refugee camp. What is this?
Are you hurt?
Happily not. But more importantly, we have arrived.
Wait, this?
Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us.
This one?
Ruins.
Oh my god.
A relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Dzemekian history is steeped. Come, good sir.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Fly, Ambrosia.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I.
Well, we haven't...
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks.
This
Those
is a-
ones, over there.
With a bill? Yep.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said, shh, now. I only told him...
I'd listen to your mother.
Excuse me, madam. How am I supposed to get up there? Swing wide. That's what I'm saying. Alright. Wait, is this it? No? Oh, no, it is. Okay.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
A sword. Let's say there's no ways to better. I swear if I can go back and grade this, that's gonna be good.
I think we found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me. Kill!
Oh my! Oh my god, that guy can actually fight.
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know what that is?
Why?
Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I launched myself at them, full of the others. They stole because it was that or starvation.
So you spared them? And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boklad.
I'm impressed.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people...
Your secret's safe.
I appreciate it.
I suppose they are beastmen. They can be a reason why. No, wasn't he?
I'd always thought of goblins as mindless savages. But if I'm honest, I like them better than half the men I've served with.
Okay, no. She's flying! Alright, let's go help this guy.
Not again. Alright then. Who's first?
What's going on?
You're going to get yourself... Oh, that would not when such majesty stretches up. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man in... Alas, the full truth of the matter, but we must not dwell. Onward.
Hey bro, someone stop the man. Stop the man. Oh my god. Someone stop him. Get him under control. Oh, to those ruins. Ah, I see. So we're just starting over there. Lightning, lightning.
Still in one piece?
It would seem so. And once more, you impress me. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Dzemekys, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all...
Not if you keep running.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked...
Glad to help, but...
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. You see, even my... And so I came...
That's what this was all...
I am afraid so.
Fine.
Please return me. I ran so freaking far just to help you out. Oh, thank you.
And so, here, your reward.
I know I'm gonna use it. Get out of here.
Truly, knowledge is a gift all the greater when shared.
Joseph's fine. He certainly knows his business.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. Thank you for putting my mind...
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Come on, come on!
Caravan stops
Juicy pears!
Alright.
What
I'm glad we helped these guys out.
is a blacksmith.
You gonna do an apprenticeship or something, man?
Here you are, good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass? Oh, thank you. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hunter. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore.
We do. And we already have. Miss Earl's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the Stones. And Goots.
That's all right.
You said you're trained to be... Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil, and...
Oh, blacksmith, huh?
All right. We have a place on the wagon.
They're about to leave. Let's go, let's go.
Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, It is yet to claim my father. For better or worse.
It's manipulated. He is being manipulated. Yep, he knows it.
His radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, or in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade.
There is one method. Destroy the mother crystal.
Bahamut is not here to meet them. My people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Oh?
What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal?
Wow. Terrible.
To Emperor Olivier.
But we all knew that.
Radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
I knew she was the step on it. I knew she was gonna do it. Don't pine. Size red.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
How are you feeling?
My prince. Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you.
So Revolt it is.
And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Rebellion, guys! A rebellion! Okay, guys, I'm also the saving. Alright, we're gonna keep going, guys. Sheesh!
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
And chaos happens before he even does anything.
What is it, boy?
What did I say? Chaos is coming. This medicine girl.
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
Oh no! Wow. Hey, yo, let's go. Fire in the sky. Right, I'm going to save. And I'm gonna keep going. Okay, I'm running out of save. Never mind, guys. Really? I can't save?
Sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Oh, that's not the way. Wow.
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. Once spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial dragoons.
Over here, that tower.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
I mean, I'm just saying, it seems like a fun time.
But first we find Goots.
Nope. Alright, can I find my save? Yeah, there we go. Dun, 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 dun.
I just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
We have to. Nice try. There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
Indeed. To the right side? Nope. Maybe the left side? Nope. We're just going down apparently. Alright.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
It's over! This one! Second!
Ward secured, Captain. None of the Emperor's forces remain. Hey, gather the men! We press on to the council chambers. Yes, Captain. What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete, Captain. Good. Then all that remains is dethrone the pretender.
You heard him.
There it is.
Dethrone the pretender.
The bell tower.
Right. Let's go.
Oh, Assassin's Creed? Let's go! Even better.
Where in Gringer's name did you come from? Over here!
Someone heal me, damn it!
Farewell! Intruders! Defend the gate!
Oh my god.
Nice try.
All yours, Torgal.
Full halt? Let's go. Maybe the other side? Climb up? Nope. Just the stairs.
Damn it. We'll have to find a way around.
I'll say this gate looks mighty suspicious. Onward. Onward.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
Oh, Twinside is huge, isn't it? What's that potion? There's a boss, isn't there? They're giving us way too many heals.
In the prince's name,
What did I say? Imperial link. Excuse me. Oh, the flames. Oh, that's evil certainly.
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
I am making it look easy. If you would believe it. Do we have to shut it?
Can you see him anywhere?
Ostrich? Ostrich, okay. Let's go. Hey, come on. What goes up there?
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets. Nice try.
I miss? Wow. Whoops. So 50,000.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
It does, yes.
Nice try.
This is cool.
Nice try.
There we go. Probably didn't need all the abilities, but that was a fun fight. Had to give a ceremonious send-off.
Over
over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here. What now?
Oh, what's going on?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there? Bahamut.
Or are you guys in the streets, just walking around? Should I? That is... Oh no. That's not good. What happened?
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yod, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace! Oh my god. Still joining yourself? I guess you should probably leave, but...
So, what do we do now then?
You need to leave.
We destroy the heart.
We might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now.
What? And leave you lot? I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out yous need, just I won't be giving it away for free.
Thank you.
I gotta pay you? Oh my god. The remnants.
What can I do for yous? I've got some good stuff for yous.
Look at that. Look at this man. Giving us the goods.
How else I can do for you?
I'm poor, guys. I'm poor. Never mind. What? Where are you even? How? How?
You don't want me to make
anyway,
else?
thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching point 6. I'm gonna call it here. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you next time.